magazine, not only just the print mag, but a website as well. We got with digital, with every aspect of what we need to be in this industry at this current moment. You dig? But with World Battle Magazine, man, we capture the essence of the battle world, man. So we take it from current times, and then we bring it back to the essence of what battling was about. And a lot of times, you know, when you focus on contemporary times, you always want to capture the new dude that's in or whatever. But Mikey D, this, history, man. You know, a lot of times you don't even get a chance to really put it out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Talk to us, man. Help us understand your first battle, the year. What was it about?
Man, my first battle was in a park called 231 Junior High School, and I used to go to school at. And it was with this brother named TLC from Farmers Boulevard. I mean, he was running the streets of Farmers at that time. You know, I had just came out of doing basement parties and that type of stuff. And it was like my first time out in the park, and he called me out. I had my back against the wall. We battled. I won that battle. That was my first taste of blood. And then it was off to the races after that.
Fast forward. Give me some of them names now. Fast forward.
Man, well, one of the biggest battles that I had was in 1988, which was the New Music Seminar, where we battled for world supremacy, the best rapper in the world. And I mean, I battled, who was in this battle? You had MC Search in this battle. We had Bango from Chicago. It came down to me and the legend, Melly Mel. And I got that belt, so that says a lot. I'm not going to say what went down, but I was the winner. But anyway, you know.
Right.
And in between that, it was so many other battles that I can't even name them all. But if you Google me, and even if I say it, a lot of cats gonna get salty today.
But let them know. But it's, you know, the reality is that it's not about salty. It's just about the essence of all the history of not only just battle rap, but this music or whatever. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And it just so happened that as you were coming up, you know, you loved your music. You dig what I'm saying? But we knew that battling at that time wasn't even, you know, because now they say we're battling. You know, if a dude can battle, he can't rap. He just can't put a song together. And at that time. It was just so part of just the course of rapping. You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So now you say Melly Mel, right?
Right.
Give me another name that's out there at this current moment.
I mean, me and LL had a little back and forths. I wouldn't really say it was battle, like, you know.
The Melly Mel was the official.
The Melly Mel was definitely a battle. I mean, me and Kwame had a little something. Me and Mr. Cheeks, you know. It's a lot of cats that's still out right now that I battled, and damn, I'm trying to think of some names.
Don't get battled now.
I remember this was one of my other battles that I had. Steady B. That's on death row right now. I battled Steady B out in Camden, New Jersey. He won the stage show. His stage presence was better than mine, but rhyme for rhyme, he got buried. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, damn, it's mad.
So you know the crazy thing is, so now that was then. This is now. When you watch a battle at this current moment, give me some of the pros and cons of what you see at this current moment. And, you know, give me some comparisons or show the world, because now you say, you know, like I said once again, a lot of times you don't get a chance to see. Now we're at a stage where we're 40 plus, you dig what I'm saying, and we get in our ways, you dig what I'm saying? A lot of times we shun a lot of stuff. Oh man, it's old, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta get to a point where some things you just embrace, you roll with it or whatever, no doubt. But now that I'm actually highlighting the fact that you did battle or whatever, when you look at it now, what do you say?
Well, right now I respect what they're doing. It's definitely entertaining. They definitely get bread. But, you know, it evolved into this because, you know, along with technology, things just evolved into something else. Right now, these brothers today, they got access to Google and they can dig up information.
Right.
And they get to write and study, and like I was saying earlier, man, I seen these dudes literally train like they did for a damn boxing match. Now, when we was battling, it was spontaneous. I see you, you see me, I call you out to battle, we battle.
Right.
Either we're gonna compare notes to see whose rhymes are better, or we gonna go up top of the head and go right then and there.
Right.
I don't have a background on you.
Right.
I didn't have a month to prepare for this battle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But the way they doing it now, like I said, I got much respect for
Okay.
that.
Okay. Right. And I'm glad. I wanted to put that out there because a lot of times what happens is, once again, we get in a stage where we shun it. We state this and we state that. But sometimes it's just showing the pros and cons and the growth. Because the reality there is a growth in it. You know, the evolution of music in general, you have to state, you know what, if it wasn't for this era, right, and this one, we wouldn't have got here with us. You know what I'm saying? So now you look back, let me ask you this, man. Are you still in love with the essence of music, with the essence of hip-hop? Do you at times want to say, you know, I just want to get I want to get in the studio not because of that, but just for something therapeutic?
I'm going to tell you, just like this, like I tell everybody, my big brother always said it to me, Eddie O.J. Salute. Some people learn how to do this shit. Some people are born to do it.
Right.
I was born to do this. When people look at me and see me, they see hip-hop.
Right.
They don't. I could put on a suit and a tie and sit behind a desk, and somebody that knows me is not going to say, oh, he's an executive. He's hip-hop.
Right.
That's Mikey D. So when you look at me, you see it hip-hop, and I love this.
Well, I did not say no more on that behalf, but once again, the question is, do you at times just, you know, once again, because a lot of times, man, you know, when you love, and I always ask this question, you love it, so it's obvious you love it or whatever. So now you're not looking at the process of saying, you know what, I know I'm a little older, man, but I still want to get signed. But at times, do you just get in there and just write?
Actually, I got an album getting ready to drop in January, Day of Destruction. And I'm one of those dudes. I got one song on the album called Inspiration because I want to inspire cats that's our age that still love this hip hop. You got cats that's 47, 50 plus that are embarrassed to say that they love hip hop.
Right.
Because they think they're too old for it. Put this age limit on it. So to answer to your question is yes, absolutely. I still love it. And I will love it till the day I drop.
Say no more. You know what? I need not say no more, man. This is one of the realest interviews Raw has, you know, come across, man. And you know, what's crazy is that, you know, and even looking at this, the age bracket itself, man, shit, you know, this that, you know, we come across it, right? You know, but reality is that, you know, we gotta mix it in, man. You can't, you know, delve into it without actually having some history. So we'll definitely be interviewing a lot of individuals that came up that had a chance to shine during those stages where, you know, hip hop was just about the essence of the elements of hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny you say that. It's the name of my group, Elements of Hip Hop.
Come on, man. I'm talking that talk, man. That's what we do. In closing, man, we get a few balls or something.
Oh, yo, stick 'em. Ha, 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 stick 'em. Killer on the loose, I'm looking for my next victim. Should I wait for y'all to point him out, or should I pick him? Or should I act like Rakim and let the rhythm hit him? Spit venom in him less than a minute, have him spinning while I'm grinning in the getaway car, revving the engine. Yeah, you fucking with the flamethrower. Who is it? Destruction. The game's over. Intense. Whenever I'm in the presence, because I intimidate and I'll eliminate these peasants. Set them free and have them flying with the pheasants. I ain't old, I ain't new. I'm the future and the present. Resident Evil, if I see you try to diss rap, I run you off the stage, snatch your mic. Let me get that. I turn it up off a new or old track. I burn it up, you learn what? Hold that. I'm charged and I ain't living large. You can represent the Bentley while I'm rolling in the Dodge. Got a bunch of grimy niggas, ski masks, camouflage, turn the corner in that Bentley. That ass is getting robbed. You couldn't stop us with the Glocks or the choppers. Police and helicopters, this is not cops and robbers. New York Knicks, Harlem Globetrotters. Brooklyn Nets, my nigga Hove got us. Q-Borough, too thorough, couldn't fall back. A pioneer and a legend, and I'm all that. Tell the president I'm busy, he could call back. Already got my tax return. Where the mall at? The truth, my shrine's the whole booth. Got $1 million smile when I shine the gold tooth. And I'm blessed with giving you, so don't call me old school. Just call me living proof. Poof.